I just came across some red oak and white oak at the log dump. Let's compare them. Red oak bark is usually lighter in color and kind of a gray like this. It doesn't have much texture, and these dark fissures are very shallow. White oak bark is usually darker and more of a brown. It has more depth and texture and a lot of these flaky, scaly bits. Even with the rough chainsaw cut, both red and white oak will have rays visible on the end grain. Both types also typically have an off-whitish sapwood. The sapwood on this particular red oak log is a little dark and discolored because it was a dead limb. Red oak heartwood most of the time is a peachy pink or salmon mixed with darker brown. White oak heartwood is more of a dirty blonde or tawny brown mixed with darker browns. Now let's crack them open and look at the other aspects of the grain. Both red and white oak usually split pretty nice. This is the red. A few more quick splits will get me something resembling a blank. And this is the white. And let's extract a nice chunk of that too. And let's do a little draw knife cleanup on these so we can have a better look. We saw that oak splits nice, and it cuts nice too. Here are red and white cleaned up on the radial aspect of the growth rings. These are red oak rays in the radial plane. These are white oak rays in the radial plane. And here are red and white on the tangential aspect. Back to red, and notice these dashed lines are the rays in the tangential view, and here are the tangential rays on the white oak. Even with a nice clean end grain cut, it can be hard to tell with the naked eye that red oak has a much more open, porous early wood, but that becomes obvious with a little magnification. Now, something that's not going to come through on camera is the odor. A lot of people say white oak has a kind of a tinge of pickles to it. I can see that. And red oak kind of smells like poop a lot of the time. That's a quick overview if you're just trying to tell red and white oak apart. Right now, I'm going to carve a handle out of this white oak